Alright, I was going down 124, which of course is nothing but trucks. And I was kind of hoping that it would take me down Glen Huron Road without having to go out of my way. And here we are. Glen Huron Road, and it's saying, hang a left. And that's beautiful because I love this road. But anyway, isn't this gorgeous country? Especially this time of year. And I'll just wait. If I come back in about 3 or 4 weeks, if we got good weather, all these trees will be orange and yellow and red. Say no to signs that say no. Because I'm so tired of signs telling me to say no to everything. Chickens! Dunedin is awesome. Always love riding through the little town of Dunedin, as I would say. And I'm sure many a biker from this area knows this area well and comes through here all the time. It's fabulous. Now, I'm not sure why it wants me to turn left, but hey, let's go with it. Let's go with it. Coming into Creemore. Good old Creemore. And I assume it's going to want me to turn right here somewhere. I guess this is Dufferin County 18. So we should be getting there soon. Well, we made it to New Tecumseth. Going one way or another. Now, I know that this provincial park is bordering on a sod farm. And these are all sod farms here. So I might just pull over and Google it unless I could just ride around and see if I can see a sign. But I know it's right by here. Probably going to save myself a lot of time if I just pull over and Google it though. Let's just find out. Yep. Earl Rowe. It's not a way out there kind of park. I didn't really need to go that far. This is just about the camping. But apparently the sights are really nice. Looks like can't go swimming. Ooh. Seems to be a big bunch of people. This might be a while getting checked in. I think I'll just check in here. Oh, she's busy right now, eh? It's okay. It's really leaning. That's the way, if you can fit it. Well, okay. It wasn't easy finding my way down here. It's a very large campground and you have to go like out of the park and down another concession and around and up and down and then find another road and then use your ticket to get through and then come in, and there's no maps or nothing. So yeah, it wasn't fun, but we found it. We found our way down here. So here we are. I chose this site because it was flat and grassy. That's all I could really tell from online. We've had some heavy rain the last couple of days here, so the ground is a little wet, but at least there's no puddles or anything, and it's fairly flat, so I think we'll be okay. I'll put the ground sheet down and we can just kind of slide around here. A little mucky. Unfortunately with Earl Rowe, unlike most of the other campgrounds, they refuse to bring the wood down for me, so I'll probably have to get unpacked and everything and then run up there and get some wood. I'll probably have to make it in a couple trips. So once I get all this unpacked, I'll go up there and see if I can get wood And now that I know where I'm going, it'd make it a little easier. Well, Jim, we're here. And since this video is in your honor, we're going to pretend like you're right here with me. So even though you're over there in Newfoundland and I'm back here in Ontario, we're gonna camp together virtually. So my wife says that's a little bit weird, but what can I say? Sometimes I'm just a little bit weird. You're just gonna have to take it or leave it. So we're gonna set this up here, and we're ready to go. My last chair broke, and oh, I forgot to bring those disc things, because the reason the last little camping chair broke is because it sinks into the soft dirt, and then the weight's uneven, and then it eventually breaks. And so what I thought is, if you had those, those little discs that go underneath the couch or whatever to keep it from leaving dents in the carpet, well, I was going to bring some of them, but I forgot. But this is a brand new chair, so it should do me for now. It's all good. Of course, I have to figure out how to set up the brand new chair. Everything's pretty self-explanatory with it. This was on my Christmas list a couple years ago, and somebody honored that request, which is nice to see. I think it was my my sister and brother-in-law chipped in and got it for me, so very much appreciate that. Now, set that up. One thing about camping is that you're putting yourself in an uncomfortable situation and then trying to see how comfortable you can make yourself. And I believe that's the whole joy of camping to most people, is how comfortable can they make themselves. And some people take it too far and they get into mega glamping, and they have huge luxury trailers and whole setups out here. It looks like you could spend the whole summer here. Or you can go a little more rugged, more basic. When you're on the bike, you obviously have to go basic and rugged as you can because of the stuff you got to carry. Anyway, there we go. Okay, so there you have it. When you are faced with a challenge, you have to face it head on, and you have to overcome it. You have to find a solution. So I did. So I managed to drive all the way back there. Remember, this is about almost a mile away from my campsite to the park office. So I had to drive all the way back, up the concession, the next concession, and the whole bit, cross the road, cross the highway, and go get firewood myself, because out of all the parks I've been to, I've been to dozens of parks around Ontario. This is the only one that would not agree to bring firewood to my site. So, that's a big thumbs down for Earl, Rowe, but hey, anyway, we made do. So I managed to get 3 bags and balance them on the bike, and I drove them down like that. I wanted to get 4, but I didn't feel safe with 4, but looked like 3 was going to work. So that's what we did, and we got our 3 bags. And I guess definitely more than enough for tonight. And if I need more tomorrow, then I'll go do another run, and I'll just get another bag or 2 tomorrow. That'll give me something to do tomorrow anyway. So we're going to get that wood unpacked, and then we're going to get some food unpacked. And if we're going to do any fire cooking tonight, then I better start that fire pretty soon too. And let's get this